What's going on, everybody? KingofDragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends Classic Black Panther. And so here we have Black Panther pose and out of the packaging. Before we take a look at the figure, let's run through his accessory. Black Panther does come with two different pairs of hands. We do get a pair of fists. Then we get a pair of clawing hands. Black Panther also does come with his cape, which is really nice. I do like the design of it. And he does come with the left leg of the Attuma Build-A-Figure, which will probably never complete. Other than that, Black Panther doesn't really come with anything else. So with that out of the way, let's have a closer look at the King of Wakanda. And so here we have a closer look at Black Panther, and Hasbro has done an amazing job with this figure. Now, this is the new body that they're going to be moving forward with. They're going to be phasing out the Bucky Cat body, which I'm perfectly okay with. This body looks really good. I do like it. So let's actually take a look at this Black Panther figure. Now, I thought originally this was the head sculpt from the original Black Panther that we had a look at, the Walmart exclusive one. But no, it's slightly tweaked and a little bit bigger than that old one. It's still a really solid mold. It looks really good, kind of Batman-esque, but that's pretty much how Black Panther looked back in the day. It still looks really good, and I really love the fact that they painted his eyes silver. You can see it just catches the light very nicely, and just look at the way the light reflects off those eyes. It's very good. Now, as you would expect, Black Panther is molded in mostly black plastic. There are some differences, but yeah, I really do like this body. It looks really good. You can kind of see where the printing lines on this figure are. This is just the way it was cast into the mold, so you can see it a little bit, especially with my lighting. But it's not a big deal. You need really harsh lightings to even see all this the mold injection lines. But yeah, it's still a really solid figure, and I really do like it. Now, I would have liked to see a little bit of shading on this Black Panther, just add a little bit of blue. You didn't even need to do a lot. They could have just like lightly brushed the high points of the muscles just to give it some definition. I really do like the fact that it's a matte finish. They really took their time and gave this figure a matte finish, kind of like we saw with Spider-Man. I think this makes the figure look so much better. And again, he does not have the pins because this is a new body. Again, pins have never really bothered me, but if they bother you, you're going to be happy to know that this figure doesn't have any pins. You can still see the articulation cut, so yeah, there's that. I do like the fact that they did paint his gloves here. Now, it's not the classic Black Panther look, just because the classic Black Panther had like this the grayish blue. This is just straight gray, but it's still nice that they sculpted on the detailing on both the gauntlet and the glove. Looks really good. I especially love this new belt that they gave him. Now, one problem I have with Hasbro's figures lately is they give them really short crotches, and then they give the belts a position like that. Nobody wears a belt that low. The belt should actually be here at the waist. I don't know why the crotch piece has been shrunk down, but yeah, it's really noticeable when they have a belt and the belt is like at their hips. Nobody wears belts like that, Hasbro. You might want to try to rethink how you position the belts, because I saw that on the Daredevil, the new one that's coming out, that his belt is sitting really low, and yeah, no one wears belts like that. I really do like this mold. It is done very well, and again, you can see the mold injection lines here on my figure. Just because of the harsh lightings that I have it under, you're not going to see it under normal circumstances, so don't think that you're going to see these lines visible just under normal lights. I do like the fact that here on his boots, they are sculpted and painted in this gray, and he does have these almost like ninja shoes going on with those line work again. That really signifies that this belongs to Black Panther. It's a really nice looking figure, and I am really happy to have this figure in my collection. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get back Black Panther pose for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. Here we have Black Panther pose next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and a DC Multiverse Superman. Here we have Black Panther posed next to a WWE Elite Scale figure and a Mezco 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. Here we have Black Panther posed next to a Lightning Collection White Range in a Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. And so here we have the new Marvel Legends Black Panther posed next to the original Black Panther and the Walmart exclusive Vibranium Black Panther. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's actually have a look at his articulation. Now Black Panther is sporting the new default body bulk articulation, so let's have a look at that. He does have a ball joint in the head, which does let him look up and down slightly. We do get some slight head tilt, not the best, but it does work. He also does turn left and right. We do get a hinge in the neck, which lets him look up and down. He has a butterfly joint here in the shoulder, which does pivot back and forward. He does have a hinge here in the shoulder, which goes out to the side, goes all the way around. He does have a bicep swivel. We have a double bend here in the elbow, hinge and swivel at the wrist. Then we do have an ab crunch, which it's not the best, I'm not going to lie to you. Even though it does provide some really good range, it is aesthetically displeasing because you have that really big gaping opening right here, and going forward, same problem. We have this big gaping opening, but he gets some pretty decent range. Does rotate here at the waist. Legs do kick forward to about right there. They kick back out to the side, no problem. We have a thigh swivel. Does double bend here at the knee, really stiff on mine, but it does go nicely, so I do like that. So really good range there. We have a swivel here at the boot, a hinge in the ankle going back and forward, and then forward facing pin for rocker ankle. So overall, Black Panther has some pretty good articulation. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get him posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. And so here we have the Marvel Legends Black Panther pose for my final thoughts, and overall, absolutely love the way this figure came out. I love the new body that Hasbro came up with for their standard male figure. Really happy that we are phasing out the Bucky cap. Even though I wasn't really the biggest fan of it, I never really hated it either, but it is nice to see something new coming from Hasbro. Even though I think the waist could be a little bit different on these figures, it still looks really solid. This is a really good Black Panther figure to have in your collection, and it's a very, very good update to that original Black Panther that we got, as well as the Vibranium Black Panther, which was a pretty good figure. But this, I think, is a far superior figure than both of those. I really do like the articulation on this figure, the detailing. Even though it's very minuscule on Black Panther, it actually works for the character. I especially love the fact that Hasbro finally gave Black Panther his very own cape rather than giving him the Adam Warlock cape. Having him with this makes it all the better. I really do like the way he came out. Now, if you are looking for this version of Black Panther, the new Wakanda Forever series is starting to hit stores at the time we're making this video, and Black Panther here is going to be one of the more popular characters to have, so I haven't really seen him on the shelves. I've seen all the other characters. This Black Panther is the only one I haven't seen on the shelves, as well as Namor, but I think more people are looking for this character because it's a comic book Black Panther, and he fits in your comic book display very, very well. If you are looking for a Black Panther, do check your local Walmarts, Targets, and Walgreens for this figure, or you can pick him up online like I did from Amazon. I did pick up this Black Panther for about $24, came out to about $27 after taxes, which is insane for Marvel Legend figures. They're getting really close to $30 for one. If you can justify the purchase for this figure, or you just need a Black Panther in your collection because you were never able to find the Walmart exclusive ones, this is the figure for you because it's a very good figure with really good detail, and it's a character everybody wants. So with that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and check out all my other action figure reviews as well as all my other Marvel Legend videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it fits in my collection, I'll gladly have a look at it. While you're at it, check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, and as always, ring that bell to be notified anytime I upload a video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.